Alright guys, welcome to week 1 of the FPU Pokémon Draft League Season 1. I'm Citrus, coach of the Miami Palafins, and in this week we are going up against Coconut, coach of the 10 Winged Algae. His team consists of Pelipper, Melmetal, Ogerpon Wellspring Mask, Sinistra, Basculegion, Charjabug, Whimsicott, Pikachu, Morgrem, Driftbloom, Spinda, and Squawkabilly. So it's like somewhat of a rain team. That it has a bunch of like supportive mons and some pretty scary threats over there. Um, let's just hop right into the team builder here. As you can see, we got the captain of our team, our Mega Greninja. Its pre-mega ability is Protean, so that I can do some funny stuff with Weather Ball, which we'll see in a moment exactly why I'm doing this. Give it Protect, Weather Ball, Dark Pulse, and Ice Beam. Dark Pulse just hits pretty much everything on his team. Ice Beam is mostly there for Whimsicott. And then Weather Ball, I'm going to use this in Sun. So it's going to become a Fire type move, which with Protean before Mega Evolving turns me into a Fire type. Then the moment I Mega Evolve Greninja, it'll go back to Water and Dark type. I have some notes over here. I made it modest because with its crazy base speed in its Mega form, I did not need to run a plus speed nature to outspeed everything during the Mega form. I could have thought a little bit more about like having it outspeed things outside of the Mega form, but I didn't think it was going to be too much of an issue. So yeah, this should be fast enough to barely outspeed a timid Whimsicott and a Choice Scarf Pelipper. Before Mega Evolving, a Weather Ball in the Sun will always kill like a max HP Pelipper, or no, not Pelipper, Melmetal. As long as it doesn't have like an Assault Vest or like a lot of special defense investment. It should also kill in the Mega form, but it's just a lot more secure outside of the Mega form because of that Fire type. And if he has like too much bulk on it, then it's not gonna kill anyway in the Mega form. And I don't need the speed in order to hit the Melmetal and kill it before it hits me. Also, when transformed into a Fire type, Mega Greninja, or just normal Greninja, can just comfortably live a Thunder Punch. I don't think he's going to run Assault Vest or like way too much investment on Melmetal if he brings it. So yeah, I might not need to Mega Evolve, or I might not need to hold on to the Mega Evolution, which might be nice depending on what's right next to Melmetal. Yeah. Next we go to Mastic. It's gonna be my dedicated lead for several of the matchups that I'm thinking of. Right now we have it just on Citrus Berry, so it can tank an extra hit or two more easily. We have Prankster, because of course we do. And then we have Sunny Day to set up the sun for Greninja, and Ligator for Sandy Shocks, you'll see. And even for Silvally over here. But it's mostly there to neutralize the rain from Pelipper. Because like Basculegion Swift Swim's gonna be real bad for me. Wave Crash in the rain is gonna hurt like pretty much everything really badly. Just yeah, I want to weaken his Water type moves. Maybe change his Pelipper's Weather Ball to Fire type, which might make him strong, or might make it my Greninja or like my Silvally stronger against him. Even like makes Sandy Shocks probably not die. I give it Psychic Noise in order to like stop the Sinistra from healing things with its hospitality ability. Or maybe I can stuff out a Citrus Berry on something. Fake out, obviously just there for disruption. Oh yeah, Psychic Nose is also just going to help for chip damage on things, maybe finish something off. And then Helping Hand's there just in case Meowstic doesn't really have anything to do and I need to kill something fast with my other one. It's usually just going to be Greninja, or like Sandy Shocks, maybe Ogerpon. And here I just made it max HP, a lot of defense, because he has a lot of physical threats on his team. And enough speed to not outspeed Pikachu. I probably could have made it outspeed Pikachu for the Fake Out Wars, but it should be able to outspeed Morgrem for the Fake Out matchup. If I didn't do that wrong, I might have. And then next we are looking at Sandy Shocks. I gave it a Life Orb because I need a little bit of damage output without having to lock into choice specs. I was going to go Expert Build so that I wouldn't take the chip damage, but Life Orb is a little bit better against this Ogerpon because I don't have any super effective moves against it. Obviously we have to go Photosynthesis. This is going to be really nice with the Sunny Day from Meowstic. I gave it Protect because might as well. Earth Power mostly to hit like the Melmetal, but like the Pikachu will die in one shot easily. Just like a general stab move to throw around is always nice. Thunderbolts here definitely just for like all the water types. Even Ogerpon, it'll just hit it neutrally, but all the water types will not like this very much. And then the Flash Cannon's mostly here to snipe the Whimsicott. That thing is a problem for my team. It'll set up Tailwind unapologetically and support its partner until either he wins or I hopefully knock it out. And then yeah, we have pretty kind of a speed creepy EV set, nothing crazy here. It's made to outspeed Adamant Ogerpon. Yeah, this is the only like direct thing I'm speed creeping. Anything slower than an Adamant Ogerpon will get outsped. Anything that's 100 base speed or less, really, which is a decent amount of mobs on his team. Yeah, this should be able to, in the sun, kill a Melmetal in one shot pretty easily. I didn't really do many other calcs with this guy, but yeah, like it can snipe the Pelipper, it can snipe the Pikachu, it can under sun kill the Melmetal. And then we have this one's really funny. My opponent is actually one of my roommates, and he might have been talking a little bit about how he wanted to do a cheesy strat, like a funny strat against me. And I'm like, okay. What would my opponent do? I've fought him enough in the past. He also yapped a little bit too much. And a combination of that and of those two things just led me to, oh, his Drifblim. Yeah, it's gonna minimize, then Baton Pass, then go to Spinda, and then Spinda will just click Superpower. And he's hoping it'll be a very unkillable threat. But I decided, you know what now? You want to play a game of luck? I'm gonna make it a game of luck on your side too. So Mirror Herb and Opportunist will both copy the minimize. If he only does a 1 minimize, then I'll get to +4 evasion instead of just +2. But if he goes all the way, then it won't really matter. In which case I could have put like some Healing Berry on here, although I already have Citrus Berry on Meowstic. But yeah, like that's the main strat here. I'm clicking Protect every so often, as usual. Especially if I lead this, I'll just Protect on turn 1 just in case. Like, if the thing right next to it is just gonna hurt my Spawther real bad, then Protect. Get my plus 4 evasion by stealing it from him, and then boom. Yeah, profit. We have Luminicrash here to chip things down and like put them in range of one of these two killing, especially with the -2 special defense. And then also if like if I spam it into the same target, it's eventually going to do a lot of damage. I have Substitute here just to be more annoying with the minimizes, or the evasion boosts rather. If he can hit me once to break the Substitute, maybe he can't hit me again before I get back into the Substitute. Hopefully that works out perfectly. If not, whatever, we're both playing a dumb game of luck. And then we have Roost. It's like, if I need to substitute over and over, I'll just have Roost to heal up. Or if I get hit a little too much and I'm uncomfortable, Roost to heal back up. More chances to dodge. This thing, pretty standard setup. I don't really care about the damage on this thing, because Luminicrash will start to hurt over time. Even if I don't put investment into it, so that's what I did. Max HP, enough speed to barely outspeed my Sandy Shocks by 2 points. I can't get it to 164 because that's like a speed break point right here. But yeah, I did that just so that Luminicrash would hit right before Sandy Shocks would attack, so Sandy Shocks' attack would be boosted, or its damage would be boosted because it's a special attacker. And then I just dumped the rest into defense, because, once again, lots of physical threats on his team. Next up we have Silvally. I chose Silvally Dragon into him today, or this week, because he has a lot of water moves, and then the Ogerpon wielding both water and grass moves. He's pretty scary. I could have gone grass, but I didn't want to be weak to Hurricane or let's see, probably something that the Drifloon can do. Yeah, mostly Hurricane or like Brave Bird if he brings Squawk ability and it becomes a threat. Grass could have been nice for the Rage Patters from Sinistcha, but I felt like Dragon was a pretty nice and neutral type. It also means I have Stab on Draco Meteor, so if I want to hit something, try to pick it off. Ideally the Ogerpon, that's mostly what Draco Meteor is there for. It does a good chunk to Ogerpon. Yeah. Draco Meteor with Stab, pretty nice. I put Heat Wave there just to chip things down, and it's a little bit stronger in Sun too. But if I don't want to be thinking about targeting, I just click Heat Wave. Maybe hope for some burns. Try not to miss, I guess. Yeah. And then we have probably the most important move here is Tailwind. This thing, I'd like to lead it whenever I can, but it can also just be in the back with a pocket Tailwind in case I really need that. Yeah, it's not going to be a fast Tailwind by any means, but I don't want to deal with Whimsicott boosting things speed with Tailwind, so I can protect and Tailwind on the turn that I see Whimsicott on the field, and that should work out pretty well. And then I have Thunderbolt here to snipe the Pelipper mostly, and like do a little bit of damage to the Basket Legion too. And Drifloon as well. Yeah, in case the Espathar strat doesn't work. So then we have max HP again. We have a bunch of defense, and then this speed. I actually didn't write down what it outspeeds. It outspeeds something. What is it, 146? No, it's not. It's not outspeeding much. It's just outspeeding some of the slower mons, probably like Squawk ability or something. I didn't really feel like putting too much speed on here. I want it to be bulkier so I can live even super effective hits pretty easily. This is gonna tank at least a hit. especially if it's not super effective. If it is super effective, then yeah, sure, maybe a 2-shot. But it'll tank a hit, get a tailwind up. That's all it really needs to do, and then chip damage. Boom. Maybe pick something off. And then at the end here we have Ogerpon Cornerstone. Obviously the Cornerstone mask, that's mandatory. Sturdy, that's mandatory. I get Spiky Shield, just better protect. It'll chip something down. If the Basculegion sees me at 1 HP and he goes for an Aqua Jet into this thing, then hey, free chip damage. And maybe the partner Pokemon can take down the Basculegion before it becomes even more of a threat. Follow me, just standard redirection. In case I need to set up my Tailwind, or if I want like Greninja to survive an extra turn and pick something off, something that's tough to pick off, like the other Ogerpon, then yeah, follow me will help. And with Sturdy, you're guaranteed to tank at least 2 hits, so that's nice. And then we have Knockoff, just to get rid of some nice little items, like if he does have Assault Vest on Metal, or if he has like a Choice Band on Metal, the Light Ball on Pikachu can get knocked off, Morgrim's Eviolite, some Focus Sashes, although knocking them off won't really matter. It also does a little bit of damage to Sinistcha, and if it has an important item, get rid of it. And then we have the Bonk Stick, Ivy Cudgel. It says Grass, but it's going to be a Rock-type move. Accurate Rock-type move, I like it. High crit ratio. If the crit happens, hey, that's cool. We smack the Pelipper with it. Whimsicott probably doesn't like it. Pikachu probably gets 1-shot. Drifblim probably doesn't enjoy it either. Squawkabilly definitely gets 1-shot. And Charjabug, that's a big one. That one, I didn't calculate it gets 1-shot. I don't think it does, but it takes a lot. So then here we just want pretty bulky, just a lot of HP, and then some attack. Just might as well, and then max speed, Jolly Nature, just to speed tie with the other Ogerpon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Time to go to the battle, I guess. Alright, so we're about to go into the fight. Y'all probably already saw the game analysis. I still have to record that, so it'll be in hindsight, kind of, sort of. I'll try not to spoil the fight though. So here we go. Oh my god, that is not what I expected to see. Let me go post a link to this. Okay. So I did bring the Drifblim, obviously the Pelipper and Whimsicott. And Ogerpon, yeah, I figured that thing is a little bit of a menace. Alright, well, I guess we start with we start with this into this. Have this in the back so we can switch it in when that thing goes crazy. And then what would be good here is the last slot. This guy. Alright. That is certainly elite of all time. So now just put that, and then we switch in to the Visionary. Okay, that's fine. Is he Scarf? He did the thing. He did the thing. Yes. Yes. Okay. So he pops that. Now we're at +4 evasion. I'm gonna click this and I'm just gonna sub up. Just try to be annoying. Alright, he can't heal up. My evasion goes up too. I know. Now we just play this. And it missed. Start chipping down that Pikachu. You can't hit Visionary. It's not possible. I'll just keep clicking at this. And throw another Ease at him. I'm sure he understands what I've done now. Oh, I hit him. Ow, that knockoff. Actually, didn't hurt that bad. Goes into Spinda. Okay. Yeah, I bet I know what he's gonna do. So I'm gonna just start clicking into him. He's definitely gonna contrary superpower me up. But I'm gonna get the defense boots too. So I should be chilling on that front since he has so much physical attack on his team. Okay. He's really thinking about this one. Okay, his Drifloon's on the field now, that's cool. Ooh, I hit. Oh, that's... Oh wait, his contrary brings his stat back down. That kill? That's unfortunate for him. And I got the special defense boost too. And... yeah. I'm surprised both of those hit. But yeah, now I guess I just chip this guy down as much as I can. Yep, he missed. I'm sorry about the miss, but we both knew what was gonna go on in this fight. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna Psychic Noise at him. Lemon Crash at him. Oh, he actually hit. Oh, that didn't break the sub? That's insane. No, I just win this then. Yep. Thunder? This took nothing. What the hell? Alright, how much did Psychic Noise do? Alright, it kills from this range. So I can Lumina Crash over here. Nope, no fake up for you. Alright, the next Lumina Crash will kill unless he has a healing move. He's gonna minimize again. Oh my god. Okay, well this is just gonna kill. Oh, wait. Psychic Noise. Alright guys, we anti-cheesed this cheese strat. That's really funny. I'm gonna just click upload. And now I'm ready for game 2. So let's recap. This was a fake outer. It was faster than my Meowstic. which is interesting. I might have done my EVs on the stick a little incorrectly. This was obviously minimize. This was not able to do much. Then Whimsicott exists. Alright, so I'm expecting color for Ogerpon lead here. I'm gonna lead Ashru, Granddaughter. I'm gonna have Greninja in the back. And Sandy Shock's gonna be here. Yep. Oh, color for Whimsicott. Okay. That's an interesting lead. So I mean, Whimsicott's gonna be more of a threat here. It can't knock me out there easily though. Have to figure out which one of these is focus sashed, because if you look back here, it didn't heal an item. This could be Coat of Cloak. I'm just gonna hope that this thing is tailwinding this turn. I'm just gonna hit that. Yep, it is. Okay, nice high speed. Okay. So he's likely to switch Pelipper here. Let's just attack into that. And try to counter the kill here. Oh no, he just kills. Okay. That's fine. Okay. This is an interesting position. Let's put Greninja out here. Let's just... yeah, let's Mega and let's protect here. So we don't reveal Protean just yet. Now that helping hand Ice Beam was a pretty good play by him. If I can just survive until Tailwind ends, that would be really nice. Yeah. Let's see, I don't think... oh, Worry Seed. Interesting. Oh, he doubled into it. Okay. Oh, that means he doesn't have a grass move to hit me with. Probably. And he has... yeah, this is probably fine. So Psychic Noise here. And he's just gonna do the same thing this turn. Going here. Yeah, I like that. What's he gonna do? Air Slash? Yep, I like that. No more Whimsicott, which means no more Tailwind. No more worries here. That's just first two mons known. Oh, and there's the Menace to Society. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I just lose this fight. I'll protect here just in case. Okay. That sucks for me. I will try to just kill that Driftloon before I can do anything. I think this is just gonna go to a game 3. Okay. Yeah, this is a tough turn. He might switch into that developer again. Oh, I lived the Ivy Cudgel. And now I go to him. So I am faster than other Pokemon. I don't think I come close to killing though. Yeah, I think I just have to flicker this and hope it kills. It does not kill. Oh, wait, am I fine? No confusion? Okay. Alright, I have to hope here. Okay. You just click this into that. He has to hope the Hurricane hits or the Ice Beam kills. The Air Slash probably kills me. Nah, I'm good. Also, I did not mean to skip that much, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. My game 3 adjustment. I believe I lead with this. Alongside this, I have these two in the back. Right? No. Did it do that much for me, that game? Because, not that game. This one. It only revealed Ivy Cudgel and Spiky Shield. Ice Beam, Air Slash, Hurricane. Okay. I do want to deny rain, but I don't think it's as big of a concern as I originally thought. I think I bring him instead. Yeah. Well, it all comes down to this one. That's an interesting lead. I don't know if this guy has a grass move. I will tell him and just look back. Shadow Ball. Okay, Shadow Ball. Okay, it does not have a move that's gonna hurt my Sandy Shocks. I'm just gonna click this at it and hope for the best. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm drowsy. I don't need to worry about this thing that much right now. He's not clicking anything. Okay. Yeah, I just go into this and then click that. Bye-bye, Pikachu. Okay. Okay, so you can have an Overpawn Wellspring still. Yep. Which means I have to Mega here. I guess switch out here. He's probably gonna Ivy Cudgel into this. I hope for a flinch here, but that's just extra RNG. I'm not. I'm hoping it doesn't have to come down to that. Okay. Flinch, flinch. Man, that sucks. Oh. So here I think my play is switch out the hand. And I have to Draco here to kill. Okay. Ooh, the Ice Beam. Don't freeze, don't freeze. Right, I'm gonna protect here and try the Draco Meteor again. No, I have to try it. He's probably gonna Tailwind if he has it on here. Did I see Tailwind on him before? I didn't see Tailwind on him before. I don't know what his last move is. You could also switch out into Whimsicott. Actually, if he's... No, wait. I'm not faster. Yeah, I think I have to protect you. Woodhammer, oh my god. Please hit, please kill, thank you. Okay. Alright. This should just be winnable. Thunderbolt into this slot. And then just... yeah. Thunderbolt into you. Might as well just Ice Beam into you. He's gonna Tailwind here and probably knock out something. Actually, Thunderbolt and Dark Pulse here. Because the Whimsicott is... it's not going to win the game for him. Yeah. And I just Flash Cannon and Dark Pulse here for the win. Alright, good game. And that's it, you guys. That's 1-1, or win number 1. I'll be talking to my opponent right after this. Oh god. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next week.